everybody, what's up? Good morning, everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's actually outside is pretty nasty. It's pretty icy out. So we got a little bit of a delay. So we were filming in the morning. I was in a bad mood until I started filming. So thank you guys for being the only thing that doesn't piss me off in this world. All right, so let's just jump right in. As you guys, well, no. First, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's just get started. I didn't even say, if you guys saw the title, you guys know we will be doing a full face of makeup products that I kind of haven't used in a long time. Those neglected products, those oldie, the ones with the cobwebs. I don't even remember what I officially named this video, but this is the high-end version. So I will be doing a drugstore version of this. I just had so many products, honestly, that it was just like, I don't know what to do. So this is the high-end version. First, we're going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Soft Silk Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. I've used this like once, and that was it. I got it on sale a bit ago, which was nice. Obviously, I enjoy getting products on sale. So I buy them, and I've wanted to try this for so long, but I just didn't. But it feels so freaking good. Oh my gosh, I need to use this so much more. It feels so good on the face, honestly, like a moisturizer, but a little bit more like, ooh, juicy. I like it a lot. I have so many like setting sprays that I just don't use. We're gonna go in with for now we're gonna go in with the Baby What It Do travel size makeup refresher, just as like a second layer here, because I have so many. I don't know why. I bought both these products at the same time, just literally didn't use them. Literally didn't, but you know what? YOLO, whatever. And then we're also going to go in with the Tatcha. It's a Silk Canvas Primer. She's so expensive. But, look at, I've only like and I think that dent was from me like slipping my finger in there like on accident, because I don't even think I've used it enough. But we're just going to go like this. I just don't personally have, like, I don't personally need the most pore filling. Like, I definitely want something more hydrating, and like pore filling is not something that I look for all the time, or like soothing even. So that's why this doesn't get used too much. And then also because of the way it's like, obviously it's a balm, it's just not as convenient to use as like if I'm quickly like, oh, you know, it's just not as convenient because it's in a balm. But it's nice. It is super soothing. It just does take your makeup to the next level. It's just like a lot to just sit down and use, so I just don't. All right, and this is what kind of inspired this video, because I was just dreaming about this last night. I was just like, I want to wear that. This is the Tower 28 SunnyDays Broad Spectrum SPF Tinted Sunscreen. So this is the shade 25 Ocean Park. I just feel like they came out of this at the wrong time, honestly. Like, they came out with it in like, I think freaking December, something weird to me. And so I think it really like, I don't know, like I used the foundation when I reviewed it or whatever, maybe once or twice after that, and then like never again, because it was just like, I don't know, not the time for it. I think it's definitely a very summery foundation. It's the SPF, hello, which obviously they say you're supposed to wear SPF year round, but I mean the main like SPF is a big deal in the summer, and we all know this. And so we're tinted. I feel like the coverage as the winter rolls around, people wear stuff with more coverage. I don't know why, like I do at least, but I've seen even like I can't even, and I was gonna say like maybe it's just me, but it's not, because I see it. Like I see it on YouTube and stuff. Like people just don't reach for their tinted like sunscreens as much, like that natural skin, that natural glow, because in the winter. And I'm not gonna say because I don't know why, but I know that they don't. And I think that definitely it's more of a summer thing. The shade is like, I don't know what's wrong with it. What is wrong with it? Is it too light? Oh, in person it looks like a little bit more normal. Maybe it looks a little too light, but honestly that's a little weird, because that means when I bought it was extremely too light, because I'm at my pastiest right now. This is gonna be fun then. We're gonna go with the Kylie skin concealer in the shade Amber. This is very, very like old. They don't even have this anymore. But I really liked it when I used it, and that's the thing. Like I enjoyed this concealer. And then they like went and like revamped their line, and then so I stopped using it. But I did enjoy it when I like you had it before. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's time to go, concealer. Wow. It smells like a little bit sour, which I'm pretty sure this concealer like smelled before, like not smelled, but like didn't have a good scent. But now I think it just smells bad. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, my eyes are gonna be like this huge. Yellow. It's okay. The things I do for you guys. I think we're gonna have to get rid of that though after this video. Then we're gonna go with the Huda Beauty. It's the Easy Bake Loose Baking Fenty Powder in the shade Sugar Cookie. If you guys don't know, I used this for like a month straight. And then one day I was just like, I don't know, I just stopped using it. And I think it was just because this one is a little bit more, it's a little bit more like matte, if you will. Like you can see, so blurred. But like some of the stuff that most of the makeup that I've been using is newer to me, or like I'm testing something out, and so I want to use like a powder that I like have used for a really long time versus this one. So I think that's what it was mostly, because I love this powder so much. I think it's so good, and I love that it's like so, it sets your makeup so well, but it does not dry out the face, and that's one of my favorite things about this powder. And so it wasn't like I know that I like it and I know that it's good. I just think that there was ones that I used for a little bit longer. Oh crap, idiot. Whatever. I do this every day. I don't know why. I cannot. I literally have the hardest time getting myself into the habit of using creams. I don't know why, but I use creams all the time. Like it's not a new thing. It's really just not. And for some reason, I cannot get myself into the swing of it. We're gonna go with the Milk Makeup bronzer stick in the shade Blaze. So the shade, I think Work? No, that's the blush. I don't know, there's a shade that's a little bit lighter, but for me it was a little too light. So I like the shade Blaze. I just don't wear it a lot. Like, look how pretty that is. It was so easy. Like, there was this and this. And like, imagine without powder on, like, stop stunning. I love this bronzer so much, and I need to use it way more. Someone tell me to use these products way more. It is so hard. It's always that like catch-22, because then when I go to declutter, I'm like, okay, I gotta downsize so that I can use the products that I love. And it's like, wait, but I love these all. Like, it's so hard to like downsize, if you will, or like decide which products you like, I don't know, want to keep. Like, I don't know, which products are like you love to use, or which products you just love and don't necessarily use. Like, it's so much to think about. And so it's hard. My hair is just like, woo. All right, next we're going to go in with the Fenty Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blush in the shade 10 Rose Latte. I'm just going to use the same brush and just kind of, yes. People are like, what is the word? I was going to say plowing. They're getting the stuff off their car, and I'm sitting here filming a video. I need to go turn on my car though. Ugh. So freaking stunning. I love that cream blush. And this one also, I don't know, like, I think it's honestly probably like old. It just looks nasty in there. For me, like, okay, in general, the brand Fenty Beauty kind of fell off just because I like other brands better. Like Rare Beauty I love more, LYS, so many brands I love more. So when, that being said, when I film videos and stuff, there are certain products that I reach for over it because I like the brand more, if that makes sense. And so that's why this one doesn't get used too much, but I love this freaking cream blush so much. And honestly, it's one of Fenty's best products, honestly. All right, let's go on with these quickly. Next I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. This is one that I should have probably gotten rid of a long time ago. I just don't use it enough. It was $55. I bought it with my money. Did I buy it 2 years ago? I think my birthday 2 years ago I bought it. And it's the darkest. I have the shade 3. Yeah, 3 tan. It's dark for me right now, but the formula is so stunning. It's so beautiful and just scrumptious. Wow, now I look crazy, but it just is such a pretty formula. I can't get rid of it. I always am like, I need to get rid of it, and then I'm like, but don't. But it's so good. Like, I could have sold it like probably a bit ago and like made some really good money off of it, but like, Charlotte Tilbury. Like, do I want to get rid of that, you know? Oh my gosh, guys. Someone please come get my hair. We're just going to leave it because I just don't care. And then next we're going to go in with one of my loves, the love of my life, the Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duo in the shade Spice Cinnamon. The love of my life for so long, and like for a while it just kind of fell off. And I don't know why I did that to myself because she's stunning. So stunning. It is one of those things that like a little bit does go a long way. So like I will have this for the rest of my life as well as the bronzer. But like I love her. And that was one I will never get rid of either just because all the feels are so good around me. And then we're going to go in with the Ofra Highlighter in the shade Blissful. I use like, I'm pretty good about my highlighters, like rotating them, honestly. And the ones that I use the least are probably my drugstore ones, honestly. But Blissful here just kind of sits and stares at me every time I go to pick a highlighter. And I think it's because it's a little bit icier. So I always get scared, but on the face it just looks so good. So I just gotta like make myself use it because, so stunning. Stunning. Sorry, I had to go start my car. I don't even know if this counts as like high end, but I believe you can get Item Beauty at Sephora. Unless no, it is Addison Rae's brand, right? This is the Brow Chow or whatever. I was gonna do a video on like Item Beauty, but then I realized they didn't really like the brand. So I was like, this is kind of like a stupid video, Marissa. So I decided a bit not. But we're gonna go with it today. I don't even know why I still have this. I think it's just because I bought off of like Mercari or whatever. So I feel like when you buy something off of Mercari, it's kind of like you decided that no matter what you were gonna buy it, like you were gonna keep it. It's just because like you got in the hassle of like finding a cheap price, like going back and forth with people, you know, like waiting for it. So I'm like, okay, now I'm in it for life. Which is not about bad brow pencil, it's just like the triangle tip is not the easiest. And then the brand is just not my favorite. So like when I'm reaching for brands, it's just like, it honestly doesn't, like I said this earlier, but it doesn't matter how like good the product is. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, it's my favorite product. But like sometimes if the product's just subpar and the brand I'm not a huge fan of, I just don't use it, you know? And maybe that's stupid, but that's life. All right, next we're gonna go with the MAC Fix Plus. I wanted this so bad because so many people love it and talk about it all the time. And I just missed the, I missed the train of it because I was obviously wasn't on YouTube forever. And like there are those OG YouTubers who just are ride or die MAC Fix Plus, and I just needed to try it at some point in my life, and so I bought it, and then it kind of just sat with all my other setting sprays that are staring at me. And then we're also gonna go with this Artist Couture Supreme Bronze Eyeshadow Palette. This is also like kind of why I wanted to do it drugstore and high-end then drugstore, just because I have so many good products that I wanted to use from like certain brands, but then I have also other eyeshadow palettes. So we're gonna go in with this one. What do we want to do? I think we're gonna mix these two shades, the shade Toasty and the Sunkissed, just to get something like a little bit warm but a little bit neutral. I forget how pigmented these shades are. Oh my gosh, it's super pretty. We had a delay, but I don't have all the time in the world, so I gotta like hurry up a little bit, just a little. See, look how easy, just 2 shades and my look is like bomb already. Like this palette is amazing and I cannot get over it. We're just gonna go with this deep brown, which is the shade Baked. Same brush, girl. I'm just gonna add a little bit. I don't want it to overpower, and here we are overpowering. I just want a little bit. Let me not put more on the brush. Stunning, so beautiful. So pigmented though, so we got a little crazy over here, but that's okay. Ugh. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And then we're gonna go in with the shade HBIC. I don't know what that means, but this like bronzy kind of shade here. And I'm just gonna put that on the lid. it's so funny because, like, obviously I edit my videos, and so it's so funny to me that, like, when filming Marissa is so different than editing Marissa, because I'm like, why did you do that? Like, filming Marissa, and then editing Marissa's like, and then, so that's what editing Marissa's like, and then as I film, I'm like, oh, I'll just edit that out, or like, I'll just like speed that up, or something like that. I don't know, it's so funny because I know how it is to edit, and I hate it, and I'm like, girl. Or my, like, sniffles, I sniffle so much for no good reason, and I hate it, and when I edit, and then when I film, I'm just like, as far as, like, brow gels go, I don't have too many that are, like, super neglected. We're gonna go in with the Makeup by Mario one, which I like this one. I just use my Benefit one the most because I'm trying to use it up, and it's still here. But I like this brow gel a lot, the Mario one, so it's not, like, one that I don't use because I don't like it. It's just, I just don't use it. I can't decide between, like, YOLO, just be late for work, or, like, girl, hurry up. We're gonna go in with another kind of neglected product, the Benefit Roller Liner in the shade Brown. I used this for a while for, like straight, and then I just stopped, but I love it. It's just so easy to use, honestly. Like, bada bing, bada boom, you're good. Doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that because brown's a little bit more natural. I live. Let's just go in. We'll just go in with the Pat McGrath. I have so many lipsticks that don't get used. It's the shade Ami. It's just a mini guy here. We're just gonna... I have to take it off because I wear a mask anyway. This is not cute look together, but we'll put on some gloss. Let's go with the Patrick Ta Major Glow whatever, and she's expensive. I have not used this enough. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take the color off the applicator because I don't want to contaminate the product. So pretty though. I feel like as far as mascara goes, the one that probably uses the least is the Rare Beauty. Just because the only other option I have is the Huda Beauty, and I use that one like a lot. So I don't love this mascara. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Like, it's not a holy grail or anything, but like if I got it again, I would use it, you know? The test is always like, if it's on sale, would you buy it? Because like for full price, there's a lot, even my favorite mascaras, like Tarte mascaras, I don't buy. Because I like, even though I love them, I don't buy full price. Heck no. But like on sale, would I do it? But then if I get them in kits, I use them, love them, whatever. But like if I have to still pay something, I don't know. See, it's just, to me, it's very subpar. And like, as much as obviously I didn't go like super ham, I feel like there are other mascaras that all it would need is those few coats and it would look so good. So it's like, why do I want to fuss with this one? You know? No, just me? Okay. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. We're playing with some oldies but goodies. Oldies but goodies, but also neglected these. They're just those products, you know, that you just have a hard time reaching for, but it's not because you hate them, not because, you know, they should go, because you really just have so much. And so, you know, it sucks, but you know, that's life. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for hanging with me this morning and making my morning super fantabulous. Because this weather ain't it. Let me know any other video ideas you guys want to see. Again, I will be doing a drugstore version of this pretty soon. I have a couple other videos planned and ready to, like, I need to just film, edit, go. The problem is now I have videos I've time to film. Now it's editing and uploading. It takes so long, but it's okay. We'll get there. Yes, I love you guys so much. Again, thank you guys for hanging with me this morning. Hope you guys got ready too. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.